Knowledge, wisdom, overstanding, son, never hollow. Put jewels on it. Knowledge, wisdom, overstanding, son, never hollow jewels.
Even in quarantine, the sword swing. Saddle fencing with the pen to keep the form clean. Never know much try to run from the war scene, cause morphine only makes more fiends. Saints in the field, New Orleans. Prayers back in style, look at all of the torn jeans. I never know what the norm means. All I know is following your dreams. Hey yo, my future is foreseen, so I don't have to worry, it's already a sure thing. Just as sure as the water the shore brings, so keep doing your thing with more of the aura the Lord bring. My name is Randy Mason, that's Ganesboro. Beats and rhymes to ease the mind in the face of peril. From San Antonio to the Bronx borough, calm and neuros with rhymes that's thorough. Internal, eternal, if you dig it, send $1 or €1. I'm the MC, he's the producer, we the people, that's plural.
Hey yo, we talking about the jam.
You could say I'm truly iced out. Knowledge, wisdom, overstanding,
Yeah,
son, never hollow jewels.
Okay, now here goes nothing. Tell a DJ to keep the railroad running. Running out of ink, I'm about to go squid hunting. Running out of paper, better call Paul Bunyan. I be on my knees praying, Lord, do something. He be on the move asking me, are you coming? I flow like new plumbing, I'm a conduit, I can do it, so who's frontin'? Over the top, my cup runneth. How many hours a day? 2 dozen. Every now and then I straight and do plummet. And I ain't singing it's okay, but who doesn't? I'm too content to covet, too convinced, no what ifs. Determined to learn what love is. A task similar to trying to see where the sun is,
Hey yo, we talking about the jam.
You could say I'm truly iced out. Knowledge, wisdom, overstanding, son, never hollow jewels.
Here and now is paramount. All the fear and doubt must mean that I'm nearer now. These must be the whereabouts I hear about. A fair amount veering out, left for the care about. Carry on, calculate if you care to count all the reasons why the plan must be carried out. Every house, every mouth from here on out. If you ain't helping out, then you not who I'm hearing now. High beam, rhyme schemes, describe scenes. The eyes never read like Bazine. You know what I mean? I mean, this is the God dream, no joshing. You watching the rising, the washing, the rock roll, no moshing, and odd thing, And that thing got sting, so I sing. Yeah, I forever rejoice. Tell her and narrate my voice is my weapon of choice. Do this for my daughter and I rap for my boys. Inspired by my wife's benevolent joy. What's better than the cleverest ploy is knowing that there's never a void, and that our destiny is something we can never avoid. I'm ready, I'm poised, go ahead and make a definite noise while I jettison every decadent deck and destroy. Rockin' jewels, the kind that they can never exploit. Skills is currency we certainly forever employ. Yo, don't store up for yourselves treasures on earth where thieves breaking and steal, but instead, store up for yourselves treasures in heaven. Cause yo, the thieves can't reach that high, you know what I'm saying? I've been around the block a few times. I've been around the sun a few more. Jesus died at 33. I was glad to see 34. I celebrate like it's the 3rd day. Even if it rains and it pours. Yo, why the thief came through the window? Only way to heaven is through the door. Musta got it all wrong. Run up every rung of the ladder, might be the wrong wall. Horribly hubris, long for life to be lucid, but the only way to gain it is to lose it. Oxymoron. Forget the foregone and lace up your Air Force Ones. Move forward further than the furlong. I might be down, but not for long. My fortune is safely guarded. Hand on the keys like playing the organ. I used to wanna make it till I learned that God made it. Now I don't have to chase it like J.P. Morgan. Not in my mattress, the drawer or the cabinet. The bandit can't get none like a Catholic. Still they rummaged through the rubbish in my room, ransacked it, and they left empty-handed. The world ain't give it, the world ain't give it, so the world can't take it away. I said the world ain't give it, the world ain't give it, so the world can't take it away. The world ain't give it, the world ain't give it, so the world can't take it away. Hey, hey, the world ain't give it, the world ain't give it, so the world can't take it away. Yo. Work in progress, better wear your hard hat. Building from the bottom all the way to where God at. Will it all fall down on the tarmac? Or will the blessings pour down on our lap? Grapple with babble on the floor mat and submit self on bar. Force tap. Yo, if you ever wanna know where your heart's at, just look at where the treasure is marked on your map. He told me, give me what you got. I said, I ain't got nothing that I ain't been given. And if he had a weapon, then I guess it def jammed like Russell Simmons. It's like a jungle sometimes, man, I ain't lying to you. That's when he said, I see a line in you. And then he hit the moonwalk like MJ. Robberies in New York don't always end this way. But since the world ain't give it, the world ain't give it, the world can't take it away. And yo, the world ain't give it, the world ain't give it, so the world can't take it away. Hey, 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 the world ain't give it, the world ain't give it, so the world can't take it away. The world ain't give it, said the world ain't give it, so the world can't take it away.
World ain't give it, world ain't give it, world ain't give it, world ain't give it, world ain't give it. World ain't give it, oh, 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 so the world can't take it away.
All else pales, what but faith when all else fails? Pop taught us well, at Yale in jail, see souls on sale. Souls set sail, homesick hope we gon' get well. Please don't tell us tales, to curtail, see through the veil. There is nothing that I lack. I rap on hi-hats and keep dreams from my naps. Might have to tight rap, but my God is my back. High five, my ride is too high to hijack. In the mud is where Christ's back. And that's when I got my sight back. The ultimate life hack, now we on the right track. Money couldn't buy that.
World can't take it away. World ain't give it. World can't take it away. The world ain't give it. The world ain't give it. Oh, 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 so the world can't take it away.
I gave myself a midnight cutoff, but it's 12:13. Fell asleep and woke up a married man. Too many of us to fit in the caravan. Lest we talking Sahara sands. Even backyard trips require travel plans. I don't know a thing about a batter stance, and even less about math exams. I finally found a shirt. Now to find the matching pants. You can see the grace even at a glance. Otherwise, I don't even stand a chance. My lady fly enough to touch the sky. I want a letter, but we out of stamps. Does anybody know how fast Randy ran? Afraid of being buried in the avalanche. At birth, each kid did grab my hand. If I'ma lead, I'ma need to learn how to dance. Who would've thunk this? I'm in deep as a sunk ship, and now there's nothing I can do about it. And now there's nothing you can do about it. Hey, if I had one wish, well, it'd be just this. And now there's nothing I can do about it. And now there's nothing you can do about it. This is no happenstance. This what happens when rappers ain't got no backup plans. Who can stand a chance? Ran about to move this mountain like an avalanche. Long before the gram, I've been a Simon, spit sonnets in a sonogram. Doctor heard through the stethoscope. He bopped so hard, thought his neck was broke. I don't do this for the oohs and ahs. Truth is, I do this for you and yours. Actually, I don't do it, I am it. Man, listen, ran, spittin', win, lose, or draw. Prefer to work with over 2 and 4. Tell me something that I never knew before. I rhyme fluently, scribe lucidly, lyrics on the loose leaf, and learn that if I love it, then I better hold it loosely. Who would've thunk this? I'm in deep as a sunk shit, and now there's nothing I can do about it. And now there's nothing we can do about it. Hey, if I had one wish, well, it would be just this. And now there's nothing I can do about it. And now there's nothing we can do about it. Yo, did you hear that? I thought I heard something, must have been you. Or was it just the wind? Soon as I shrug it off, there it goes again. Too subtle to be sure. It's more like something that I sense. Especially when I pick up the pen, I suppose it all depends. I see you in him, see you in her. I see you in my brother, see you in my sister. I see you in the missus, see you in the mister. I see you in myself, I see you in the mirror. I see you when I win and even when I did err. I see you in the summer, see you in the winter. I see you when I read, I see you when I infer. I see you in the struggle that I seem to incur. I see you when the sun do set. I see you when the sun you sent. I got the text message that you sent, just trying to figure out what you meant. I know I cause much offense, and so often I just repent. I see you as a father, not just a friend. The doorman who says I don't have to jump the fence. Come on.
Invisible attributes.
Invisible attributes.
Clearly seen in everything you do.
In everything that you do.
Fearfully,
I am.
wonderfully made.
Wonderfully made.
Every word I see be in my good day.
Look around, look around, look around now. Look around, look around, look around now. Look around, look around, look around now. Just look around, look around, look around now. I see him here, see him there, see him everywhere. I see him here, see him there, see him everywhere. I see him here, I see him there, I see
Every
him
word
everywhere.
I see be in my good day.
Mere words couldn't describe, but what kind of writer would I be if I didn't try? With similes and sounds to synthesize the narrative, it's imperative I reply to your reprise. I sing it every morning when I rise. I love it how you remix the skies. I feel like I don't need this disguise. Born with a beat machine in my chest. There must be a reason, I guess. A lot of brothers like me left bleeding to death. Rest in peace, Arbery and the rest. God, please help me use each of my breaths, whether I'm MCing or preaching a text, for reaching the next, for keeping the faith but not keeping it kept. You're the reason I don't need to pretend, and even when I do, you still see within. There I go, leaving again, and there you go, being a friend. When I fall like the leaf from a stem, you send a breeze to carry me on the wind. Who knows when the season will end? Until then, hip-hop is how I'm singing a hymn. Come on.
Invisible attribute,
Invisible attributes,
clearly seen in everything you do.
everything that you do.
Fearfully,
I am
wonderfully made.
wonderfully made.
Everywhere I see be a good day.
Look around, look around, look around now. Look around, look around, look around now. Look around, look around, look around now. Just look around, look around, look around now. I see him here, see him there, I see him everywhere. I see him here, see him there, I see him everywhere. I see him here, I see him there, I see him
Everywhere I
everywhere.
see be a good day.
Not who I used to be, not who I wanna be. Honestly, I'm both and just trying to grow responsibly. Ironically, my brokenness showed the glow that's inside of me. So if ever I seem lit, it's cause I'm not seamless. Bodily biography is Japanese pottery. Kintsugi, my imperfections improve me. It's wild how the world woos me and then wounds me. I ain't offended by what mended, I've been mended. If anybody repenting, then it better be me first. I'm trying to rehearse these hurts in reverse. You do the data and research. Who needs work? That's everybody on God's green earth. I'm more selfish than selfless. Think less of myself when I should think of myself less. From the youngest to the eldest, it turns out this is a real test.
You can never be too late.
You can never be too late.
You can never be too far.
You can never be too far.
You don't have to be afraid.
You don't have to be afraid.
'Cause I love you right where you are.
I love you right where you are. The past is a precedent, so I don't let it govern me. Tomorrow is tentative, so I don't let it trouble me. Today is where the treasure is, the pleasure is discovery. If life be a story, then this might be the summary. Ruptured relationships ready for recovery. Restless from all of the reckless redundancy, but at least we get a glimpse of the glory enough to keep hope alive, open eyes, seeing what's in front of me. Listen with my inner ear, living like the end is there. Still I'm giving interfere when I let it interfere. Looking at my friends win, thinking that it isn't fair. I would never disappear, I would rather disappear. Only one that ever had an issue with is in the mirror. So I say this in this prayer a lot, like a dinner prayer. Hoping where I'm going that it's gonna be better there. Yeah.
You can never be too late.
You can never be too late.
You can never be too far.
You can never be too far.
You don't have to be afraid.
You don't have to be afraid.
'Cause I love you right where you are.
I love you right where you are. A brother ain't a brother if a brother let another go to war without a sword or providing proper cover. No excuses, yo, it's useless. Can I blame it on another? Not a job or a lover, no, not even bread and butter. Not your father or your mother, this one, that one, or the other. Or the fact that way back in the day, they made you suffer, suffering and made you suffer. I mean, tougher than a trucker. Probably the reason why you ain't no punk or no sucker. Now, I ain't trying to judge and know the pressures we be under. Trying to make it what you making, what I'm making, make me wonder if it's even worth the fact I ain't see you all summer. What a homicide bummer. A bummer, but I ain't the only one up in the blender making blunders. I missed your birthday, my bad, I messed up with the numbers. We ain't getting any younger, and all we got is each other. So anytime it all calling, I'll be burning rubber.
You can never be too late.
You can never be too late.
You can never be too far.
You can never be too far.
You don't have to be afraid.
You don't have to be afraid.
'Cause I love you right where you are.
I love you right where you are. Man, listen, man, listen, man, listen, man, listen, man, listen, man, listen, ran, spittin', win, lose, or draw. Man, listen, man, listen, man, listen, man, listen. Doctor heard through the stethoscope. Bob so hard, thought his neck was broke. At any moment I could make a meal. At any moment I could make a meal or make a meal. No worries, I'm faith-filled. I pray and kneel knowing they avail. I just gotta keep my eye to hope potato peel. I never know which way it's gonna come. All I know is that it's gonna come. Yes, just as sure as the summer sun, I summon the summit and somersault with somewhat shun. Whoa, no worries. Ran quit that cold turkey. I get goals like Messi with no jersey. It gets messy, show mercy. Messy, I never been worthy, only been willing, showing up early. You can call me already. Why would I pursue what I possess already? Why would I confuse what I confess? Y'all tell me when God ain't never failed me. You feel me? Got a lot of fan photo bombing and selfies. Got a lot of jams, think it's time for the LP. Don't blink. We on the brink, on the cusp. Changes coming much quicker than you think. Much quicker than you think. Much sooner than you think. Sooner than you think. Don't blink. Because the drinks at the brim of the cup filling up much quicker than you think. 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 I told my son that we gon' win and I bet he wondering when. But you ain't got to chase it when it come from within. I mean, consider the win. Who know where it does begin and who know where it's gonna end? I'm through with trying to be who I've been. I mean, 10, I'm already black. Rich, I'm already that. 50 said it, had to say it again. Pray for contentment and the strength to be okay in my skin. Right, like my life depend on the pen. Listening to lyrics like, that was decent. But pride comes before the descent, and so I repent. Half the stuff I write I don't like, so I repent. I'm just trying to defend and not let the defend. Got robbed, got mine, possessions at the precinct, but not mine. Treasure that's in heaven, you can keep them. I'm safe enough for something more than just a weekend. Don't blink. We on the brink, on the cusp. Changes coming much quicker than you think. Much quicker than you think. Much sooner than you think. Sooner than you think. Don't blink. Because the drinks at the brim of the cup filling up much quicker than you think. Much quicker than you think. Much quicker than you think. Much quicker than you think.
I know it's hard pushing forward sometimes, and the battle do get rough, but that don't mean you give up. Understand you got the power of God behind you. Why don't you let it shine through? Come through.
All it takes is one man pushing to keep the faith alive. 200 horses, God sent me to keep me stabilized. 3 strikes, I would've been penalized. Struck out, taking a different route, but God kept me on 45. Don't you stop at 5, the hustle simplify. To survive, I gotta stay faithful to something that don't always meet the eye. Keep on kicking like black belts in the 6th degree. Even when I drop the knees, I can find the courage the size of 7 dwarf or even smaller than the mustard seed. Cause I else you think we gon' succeed. Succeeding don't come with reasons and excuses. It come with leeches and bruises. Better that be so Brutus. But on the process trying to be great, it's a punch that gotta be 8. So you can stomach 9 levels of hell to make it to heaven's gate. Change in the rear view, it's closer than you think. Staring contest to be your best, 10 seconds don't blink.
We on the brink, on the cusp. Changes coming much quicker than you think. Much quicker than you think. Much sooner than you think. Much sooner than you think. Don't blink. Because the drinks at the brim of the cup filling up much quicker than you think.
Much quicker than you think.
Much quicker than you think. Much quicker than you think. I've been trying to be who I already am. I've been trying to go where I've already been. I've been trying to do what's already been done. I guess that you could say that we already won. We already won. Won. Rich, I'm already that. Saying I'm already black. Wonderful. Won. Rich, I'm already that. Saying I'm already black. What, y'all? 100% cannot front and pretend. A lot under the tent did not come to condemn. Just come as a friend, no other intent. Must run and repent, got no other defense. I tried jumping the fence, every other offense. Couple dozen attempts, couldn't cover the rent. If life at least that was lent, I'ma need to extend. My work had come in and went, but never enough to ascend. I be wanting to sprint, trying to grab what I can't. Got my heart in the splits, think I'm getting a hint. I am never without, all I want is within. God is not in the clouds, God is under my skin. Heaven is in the hood and hell is already here. If you haven't been aware, then tell me where have you been? The word I wouldn't amend, and men I couldn't commend until I get to the end. My sentiments sanguine. I've been trying to be who I already am. And I've been trying to go where I've already been. Yo, I've been trying to do what's already been done. I guess that you could say that we already won. We already won. When you look in the mirror, what do you see? Indeed, someone in need, for someone to intercede. I just wanna believe, I just wanna be free. Who doesn't? You bugging at me? What color blood do you bleed? I've been under a heavy cloud, feeling like it's about to burst right about now. Sky torn asunder when the thunder's very loud. God gon' work it out, might not tell me how. Hey, from the barrio to the burial, burdens be unbearable. Yeah, do not panic if you got planted. What if God planned it? Here we grow. But maybe not though. I mean, maybe it's just a pothole. Either way, on the late. By the way, don't gotta wait for holidays to holla. Hey, I need to know that I'm not alone. Hey, I need a lift, not alone. Hey, I need a friend, not a phone. Thank God, big brother broke bread, not a bone. The rain gon' fall on the casa. I'm just tryna play my role on the roster. Rain, I said I dread like a roster, but ain't no gospel without Golgotha. Are you ready? And I've already been. Already been done. You already won. We already won.